begin with news that there is growing outrage in Jamaica over controversial comments made by a British historian linking black culture, including Jamaican patois, to the recent riots in England. University of the West Indies Professor Vereen Shepherd says David Starkey's analysis is deeply flawed, as Michelle Thomas reports.
The whites have become black. A particular sort of violent, destructive, nihilistic gangster culture has become the fashion. And black and white, boy and girl operate in this language together. This language which is wholly false, which is a Jamaican patois that's been intruded in England. And this is why so many of us have this sense of literally a foreign country.
His comment is an insult to black people because he associated, almost equated criminality with black culture. This is absolutely a stereotype and a generalization, and I think he should apologize to people of African descent.
The controversy and outrage caused by Dr. Starkey's analysis is intensifying on local soil. This is particularly so since the British historian made specific reference to the Jamaican patois as a significant part of the black culture, which is all but equated with deviant and antisocial behavior. Professor Shepherd says she's not surprised by the seeming racist comment, but is disappointed that a historian could make what she called bizarre commentary without supporting evidence. Noting that British culture is quite hybrid, the UWI lecturer noted that it was unfair to blame Caribbean nationals for the recent unrest. Professor Shepherd says it's unfortunate that the blame is being deflected to Caribbean nationals and other blacks in Britain, and referenced the role of Britain in the trade of Africans. To the British, she says, look within.
There's an underlying social problem. And if the policymakers in Britain don't address the underlying social problem, they are going to continue to misrepresent the reasons for protest, and they will not take corrective measures. So my appeal would be that Britain must look at itself and look at the conditions of black people in and around London.
On the contrary, Professor Shepherd says immigrants, including those from the Caribbean, should be credited for enriching the culture of the motherland, inclusive of art, music and language.
He's speaking on Jamaican culture and singling out our language. It's an insult. The Jamaicans and black people have contributed so much to the development of Britain. Black culture has enriched English culture and British culture, and I think that's what he should go and research.
Professor Shepherd says at this stage she's more interested in how the core issues will be resolved, and stereotyping groups in Britain is not helpful. Michelle Thomas, CVM News.